You know, sometimes, chat, you get off onto the wrong foot, and sometimes you do everything right. Everything is in place. You've linked your stream in all the appropriate places, got all the stuff set up, and then you slowly realize you haven't even hit the go live button properly. So that's how my night's going. I hope yours is going way better than mine. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. It's been a good minute since we did a Bloodborne stream. Up, Werewolf's coming in and he's pointing. They're pointing at me. How dare I? I'm in real danger now. The finger's pointing. The finger's pointing. What will I do? It's good to see you again, Werewolf, and good to see you too, Rathlon. I hope you're doing well. Oh, jeez, this is doing a lag. Hang on a second. All right. You'd think I would learn by now that having Spotify up is just not gonna be good times. You think I would learn, but you know, sometimes you just need to repeat lessons until they become not so much lessons, I guess. All right. I hope everybody is having an excellent Thursday, especially Thursday just before, you know, a major winter storm. Yeah. So, here's the skinny chat. About this weekend, we have a inclement weather storm coming in that's really going to shellac parts of the Midwest and the Southeast. I saw the notification, but no Twitch notification. So I was like, okay, how long until they realizes it? After my music session. Now he hit it. Yep. It took me a minute. Because, see, here's the thing. Is like, I have taken on the convenience of using my Stream Deck to hit the go live button. Because, you know, you could just have a little button there. Don't have to reach with the mouse. But sometimes, you know, you think you hit the button and then you really haven't. So, yeah. Yeah, I gotta make sure I'm just smacking the buttons a little better, I guess. Or I have this thing set up to where it's easier for me to reach. Should probably do the latter now that I think about it. But, yeah, so getting back on topic here real quick. But major winter storm is coming this weekend. I'm looking to be in the path of it. So if things get bad as far as like connection and stuff like that, we might not have streams. But that's really depending on like how hard the weather actually hits my part of town. I'm basically already looking at like not going into work on Monday just because that's when it's supposed to be coming down heavy too. So yeah. Yeah, shit looks wild. It does. It really does. And honestly, I'm glad it's not really hitting until Sunday. But still, that's like having to consider being off from work on Monday and all that stuff. But luckily, I got PTO stored for that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's like, what was the last forecast? But it was not like the amount of snow accumulation we're looking at getting up here in the Northeast is not just in the inches. It's starting to get into the feet category. Not like that kind of feet, though. Not like that kind of feet, you weirdos. Alright, so it looks like, yeah. At least for my area, it's going to be about a foot of snow. So, yeah, that's going to be fun. Southern New England area is going to be hit with that. And everywhere else is getting it way worse than us. Like, look, it's so bad, guys, that even people down in Texas are getting warnings. Like Dahlia is. Like, she's got... Texas has issued out a warning, but like, hey, we got to be ready for this winter storm to hit. And it's like, Jesus, it's that widespread. So, all of you, again, if you're within the path of this storm, which is Storm Fern, I believe it was, please be safe. I mean, Russia had it bad with winter, so I wouldn't be surprised if it goes to the foot measurements. Yeah, down into north and central Texas. Yeah. Yeah, so, again, if you're in the path of it, please be safe. Make sure you've got groceries ahead of time. Make sure, you know, you got at least extra essentials to make sure you stay warm, that kind of stuff, you know, backup plans and that kind of stuff. I know if anything, like if my power goes out at my place, my landlord should have it handled, but if not, then my girlfriend's parents have their own generator and I could probably head over there, you know, depending. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But it's good to see you guys, and we are going to get into some Bloodborne action. I'm going to level with you, chat. I'm going to level with you in that I have not played this game probably in a little bit, like over a month, so I'm going to set the bar of expectations here and say it's probably not going to be all that great. Luckily, in my point of area, the snow is very short. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Werewolf. I'm glad to hear. Coming back to a From Software game after a month is always rough. Yeah, and it's my first From Software, really. Technically, it's not my first Souls-like game, but it's really my first From Soft that I'm really actually trying to play through. So, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. All right, let me get my skill issue sign ready. Just, I mean, you know, you'd be valid in saying that because my issue is that I have no skill. All right, let's get changed over to the game. All right, you guys can hear everything, I hope, right? You can hear the game audio and all that. I don't need to crank anything up. Oh, do something in game. Shika, 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 shika. Ha ha. Goob, goob, goob. I'm glad we're here. I'm glad we're here. I'm glad we are hearing everything. All right. Well, I think just to put me in the right mindset, I'm gonna get a little extra cozy here. Yeah, the in-game music in the Hunter's Dream doesn't like going loud. That's fair. I think I'm gonna get a little extra cozy here, real quick though, just to be extra snuggly and just, you know, be comfy. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, chat. Look, we got Blanky. We are ready to roll with the. Oh, I placed it weird. Well, you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. We got Blanky. We got Blanky. We're gonna be cozy. We're gonna kilify a bunch of stuff. Hopefully, maybe. Yeah. HK's got the right of it. I might bring myself a little bit more in the forefront here. Yeah. You should have been cozy before stream. Oh, that type of cozy. Never mind. I mean, I am pretty cozy, you know. I did my whole post-work, you know, freshening up, that kind of stuff. But now that we are in peak cozy form, I think now we can continue with our adventure, kind of. I'm still not out of the first area, I remember that much. I think last time we were going through it, I was kind of stat farming. Are you cozy IRL? Though I do got like a blankie on. I should probably put on my hoodie if I want to be extra cozy. But right now I'm pretty good. Pretty good. I got my root beer right here next to me for sipping purposes. Delicious. So we got our Molotov. Now, if I remember correctly, X is... Yep. Actually, I'm not gonna waste stuff, but I'm just kind of putting memory to buttons. Okay, yep, that's dash. Swing. Big swing. Shashink. Shashunk. Gun. Okay. Up D-pad is heal? Oh, okay. Right. I think up D-pad was actually giving me extra bullets. And my triangle's my my healy juice. Just gonna walk over here. Mmm, delicious souls. All right, we're getting reacquainted. I remember last time I played this, we did go into the sewers to get this outfit here, which again just adds the. I really thought it was up D-pad for some reason. Maybe you're thinking a different Souls-like game that did that. Slice and dice. And stay down. Yeah, right now I got some decent stats put into vitality and strength, so I can be tanky, dude. Bonk. You saw nothing. Okay, so they did see something. Whoops. Ow, 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 ow. Fire, fire, fire. No. Fire's not allowed. Fire's not allowed. Ah, my feelings. I got them back. Yay, free blood vial. I can use another one. Delicious. I don't know why I backed into the fire, but you know what? Strategic thinking. If we're going to call it that. Da-dum, 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 dum, dum. Anybody else? Coming to challenge the bun. No, I break your shit. I break your shit. Destiny. How about you just... Yeah, there you go. See? No fire involved. There was no fire needed. Nice. Alright. I'm starting to get a feel for the controls again. Starting to, anyway. Watch this, like me coming back to it after a month, be the run where I actually get past the boss. Thanks for the Quicksilver bullets. Quicksilver. Bonk, bonk. Stay down. Go take a nap. All right, you go nap. You go nap. You look tired. All right. There's usually this guy. Yep, waiting around the corner. Nope. I heard you coming. Don't you go blaming me for things that weren't my fault, even though they might technically be my fault. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So yeah, don't worry about it, Werewolf. Don't worry about it. It happens. Sometimes we misremember things and we get our games mixed up. I do it all the time. Delicious souls. Let's see if I remember correctly from the previous gameplay loops. These guys should be coming up here. Yep. Okay, I am a little bit tankier than I remember being, but still. That's probably because I put some stuff into my stats. Thank God for stat grinding. Wait, no, I was playing Ghost of Tsushima where it was up D-pad. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Some Ghosty Tsushima. That'll cause some confuzzling. I hate how you guys get the quick 2 swings and I have to, like, not get quick 2 swings. I find that really unfair. That you get the quick 2 swings and I don't. Dare I say that makes the cards stacked against me. And I don't like it. Just use gun? Fair. I could probably use more gun. But gun also wakes them up, so if we're trying to be stealthy, then again, walking around with the big ass heck 'em up cleaver probably isn't the most stealthy option either. I'm something like a Batman, except I go around and killing people. But are these really people? Because they look kind of gaunt and gross. And they might stink of dysentery. Imagine if that worked for bosses. I know, right? Imagine the possibilities. Speaking of guys with guns. Down, boy. Sit. Heal. Fluffy's got a little bad case of the mange, I think. A bun must bun. Yes, we are on. We're on the bunt. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. See, that just makes it sound like we're on a bunt cake. And then that's gonna make me hungry, and then that's gonna make you guys hungry. And I don't think anybody brought snacks tonight. Slowly raise his hand. Oh, okay. Werewolf brought the snacks tonight. We're safe, guys. The evening is saved. Werewolf's got the snacks. As part of preparing for the winter storm to hit this weekend, though, I actually decided to go and get my Gwosawees a little bit early. That way, when it came time for the snow to start coming down, I wouldn't need to leave the house for anything. And, honestly, I thought... What's up, Yellow Flash? How you doing? Yellow Flash, are you in the way of the storm? The upcoming winter storm Fern that's looking at hecking us up this weekend? Oh, man. All right. You stay safe, dude. You got chips. You could also run downstairs and get some chocolate. Oh, chocolate. Now you get me a little bit hungry. Expecting 2 feet? Yeah, we're in my part of town. We're expecting about a foot max. But again, it's a lot of snow, and I might just end up taking Monday off from work just to let that whole business settle down. Oh, can I summon? Nope, I can't summon Father Gas Can. Sorry, guys, we're not summoning Father Gas Can tonight. 5 inches of snow and ice. Oh, gross. Yeah. Yeah, big snow time. Up. Hang on. Don't! My timing is getting better. Damn it. They got me. I was doing so good. They had the numbers game on me, chat. The Kirk hammer. Huh. Interesting. Alright, well, we gotta go through all that again. Joyous. The bunk stick, yes. The Bunkinator. The Bunkatron. Go eat. Go take a nap. You're not you when you're hungry. You're gonna burn, all right. All right. Have nip. It'll make you feel better. That's right, Puma. That's right. You can solve all sorts of conflicts with being high on catnip, I guess. But, you know, that tracks. I was... Ow, ow. As I was saying, you have beat Bloodborne actually once and only once. Nice, dude. How long did it take you to get to that point? Just got a new car before not leaving for the weekend. Oh, the timing of that always just, you know, it's the timing of those things that always strikes the worst. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-ba-ba-ba-dum. Probably Monster Energy and 2 pizzas. Fair. Oh, bonk. Go back to sleep, sir. Yup. Yup. I'm just trying to get my blood shard souls things back. Kaboom. Do 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 do. All right. Too long to count, maybe like a couple days, but counting the time, probably over 10 to 20 hours. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. That sounds about right. If you have experience with Souls games before, then yeah, that's probably a pretty accurate count. Delicious. Delicious. All right. No fire. Not allowed. It shan't be allowed. Oh, hang on. We got a question here. Okay. So Jake, a question for you because this came up in a discussion. Once you realize that reptiles and birds are very close to being the same, hence why folks say things like lizards and snakes are like chicken, does that mean Godzilla would taste like chicken? I think it would highly depend on which version of Godzilla you'd be talking about because, see, your standard Godzilla here. Fun little factoid for you guys before we continue on this. It's a little factoid that not a lot of people know. But did you know with Godzilla's primary design, the one that came out back in 1954, the reason why Godzilla looks the way he looks is because his skin is not scaly because he's a lizard, but because he's literally covered in radiation burns. So, yeah, like, literally, they designed Godzilla back then to mirror the scarring and burns of the victims of the bombings. So, in my thoughts, in my thinking, well, he was a dinosaur, but he also got, blown up. He got hit with a nuke. Which makes sense, yeah. So, in my thinking, like, if we're talking just like regular mainline Godzilla, his meat would probably be pretty damn gamey and dried out. When you think about it. So chicken jerky, maybe, possibly chicken jerky. But the sheer amount of radiation in that meat, it might expire you before you even get a chance to bite into it. Is what I'm thinking. Like, if we're talking, I just thought it would be an amusing thing to bring to you. Yeah, I appreciate that, Yellow Flash. Thank you. It's very much appreciated. Anytime we get a chance to talk about Godzilla, I more than welcome it. If I get some powers from eating Godzilla, then I do it. Otherwise, I don't want to end up as a glow stick. Well, Ow, 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 ow. Hang on. Ow, 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 ow. You mean you don't want to turn into a ghoul? Well, that's kind of my point, Werewolf, is that before you'd even eat it, like, it'd probably, you know, pass away just from the radiation exposure. It's just kind of like, it would deep fry you before you got any powers. That would mean, you know, technically you'd have 2 pieces of radioactive jerky right in front of you. Except you became the meal. Also, welcome back, Rathlon. Did you forget his beverage of choice? What's his beverage of choice, Puma? I might have forgotten. No context. 2 pieces of radioactive jerky. Welcome in, Noliel. We are discussing the viability of what Godzilla meat would be like. And my submission to that is the meat would be so dang radioactive, you'd be cooked before you'd even get to touch it. Is it submission or assertion? Things to think about. Okay, yeah, melting. Delicious. Now, if we were talking MonsterVerse Godzilla, now that might be a different story, because those things, they live off radiation, but because of the way that their bodies process and eat the radiation and turn it, basically they cleanse it out, you might have a better chance of eating some good MonsterVerse Godzilla meat versus standard Godzilla meat. So radioactive jerky and ice melting human. Understandable. Naruhodo. Are you ready for -0? Oh, I am so dang ready. Like, my excitement contains multitudes for the fact that we're getting it later this year. I thought we weren't going to see that until like 2027, to be honest. If we're being honest, I thought we weren't going to see that till 2027. Okay, hang on. Medicine. There is a MonsterVerse movie next year. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but my understanding was they had both started filming already around the same time, and so we could probably expect both of them to hit around 2027. That was my thinking. But apparently Yamazaki's like, oh yeah, we'll have it ready for fall of 26. So I'm like, okay, bring it on, dude. Bring it on, my man. I trust you. I trust your direction. I trust your choices. They can't release in the same year, I thought. Whoa, they don't know where they can release in the same year for some reason. Wow, welcome in the raid! Okay, whoa, we are in overstimulation time here. Whoa, raid. Welcome in. Okay, whoa. Hi, Raiders. Welcome in. If you haven't been here before, you caught me at a weird time. My name is Jake Dayseeker. I am an edgelord bunboy VTuber who is also a metal vocalist and musician, and you guys got like a small taste of that just as you came in. Hello, welcome in. Milk Link, it's good to see you. How was your stream? What were you up to? Ah, different type of roar. Yeah. What were you guys up to? What were you doing? What were you doing? You're playing RE Village. Ah, so you were getting into spoopy game time. Yeah. Good times. Good times. Were you dealing with the very tall lady? Is that what you were doing? Also, Robin and Noxy, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. From roar to scream. You were dealing with the mom. You were dealing with mommy. Okay. You know, if that floats your boat, then that obviously floats your boat. Hearing the me channel music on Milky Stream to rating somebody mid-metal, that's what I love about raids. Yeah, you never know what you're getting and what you're popping into until you actually do it. Yeah, tonight, I'm hanging out here and I'm playing Bloodborne and working my way through that. So, if you guys want to hang around for that, if that's your cup of tea, you're more than welcome to, especially coming off of playing RE Village. But currently, right now, we don't have any giant women for you, so we're gonna have to deal with the drought of giant women for a little bit. Oh, hang on. All right, nobody's coming for me yet. Yeah, but also, but all the werewolves, like, yeah, I guess all the werewolves. But also, Milk and Raiders, if you need to raid and run for any reason, obviously practice some self-care after streaming, you know, get some water, get a stretch, get a snack, all that kind of fun stuff. Please feel, yeah, that blood and murder was a good swap, though. That's fair. That's very fair. But yeah, if you need to do anything to practice some self-care, obviously, after doing some streaming, feel free, go ahead. No pressure to stick around if you need to go do that. Do appreciate you guys bringing your community in here tonight. And we shall continue with our business. Out, dog! Bad boy. No treats for you. You know what? I'm just gonna... Yeah, there we go. Okay, as long as Mr. Big Guy doesn't come after me again, I think we'll be fine. And we just got our blood. Oh, God, Mr. Big's coming for me. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Jack it up, cutie. Yeah, hang on. I actually need to do this real quick. Guys, if you've not had the chance to check out Milk Link before, please go do so. They got a very cool model. And let me make sure I type out shout out real quick. But the big guy needs a hug. No hugs for him. No hugs for that guy specifically. He is on the no hugs list for a reason. Alright, I hope that worked because Mel does not like to show when I do shoutouts. I hope they fix that. But yeah, guys, please check out Milk's link when you get a chance to. All right, I sipped my Ruta Zuta Fruta beer. Okay. Take my medicine. I hug him every time. It's a bit sharp, but afterwards he just lays on the ground with a strange amount of blood under him. Well, you know, that just can be explained by anything at this point. Oh, you can dodge. I thought I would take you down with me! I thought we would have, you know, charbroiled werewolf meat, but I guess that wasn't in the cards tonight, chat. Not you, werewolf, but, you know, just werewolves in general. Do you get hit with the fire when you throw the Molotovs? I think if you're close enough, you do, yeah. But I figured, you know, the explosion would take him out first before he took me out. Yeah, pretty sure that turns you into a werewolf. Okay. Oh, heck, I know. I've died to werewolves many a time in this game, and they haven't turned me into a werewolf. I'd like those powers. That would be nice. Give me a little bit of an advantage. But no, I get to deal with Slicing Jim over here, who has a lifelong vendetta against boxes for some reason. It means use your beast pellets. I don't have beast pellets. Beast pellets plus beast claws equals inner beast unlocked. That aren't the beast claws thing where you basically turn into Wolverine. That was my understanding of what the beast claws do. Yeah, that's what you get. Yay, more Molotov. That was a nice wide swing. I got like multiple of them with that one. That was a nice swing. The beast claws are from a beast, so I wouldn't say they're Wolverine claws. Well, okay. Okay, it just shows how much I know then. It's a hard job being the guy that puts all these guys back to bed, but you know what? Somebody's got to do it. See, I see that guy over there, and I just do not want to mess with him whatsoever. Quicksilver bullets. Ow. How dare you? How dare you make my... Well, okay, my health's not that bad, but I'm probably going to have to sip some healing juice here in a minute. Hang on. He thinks he's scary. I know. Woke up to something great though. Space Marine 2 is good at Xbox Game Pass, which is a game I wanted to play since it's up, but never had an opportunity. Now you can. Honestly, Space Marine 2 is a pretty dang good game. That's a lot of people down there. I know, right? I know there's a lot of people down there. They just hang out there around fires and be like... That's what they do. And then they blame you for everything. Which I don't know why. I'm just hanging around here, you know, being all cool and gothic and stuff like that, and they're just gonna like, I blame you for it. They say I'm cursed and all that stuff, but I don't know what I did for them. Ow. And see, they want to burn me. I just think they're very rude. I just think, you know, maybe, just maybe, they could be a little bit more patient with me. I'm just finding my way around here, you know? But back onto what I was saying, Space Marine 2 is a great game, honestly. I played it for one stream with my buddy Tito, and I had a good time with it. Again, it's just one of those that's like really rig intensive for the current state of my rig. Missed opportunity to go with Gothmami wielding a cleaver and holding a gun. Well, look, I'm playing the game kind of representing myself. I did the best I could. I did the best I could, werewolf. I was trying to represent myself. I don't know how I dodged that, but I guess I did. Guy really forked around and found out. I like how they act like, oh, help me! This is so horrible, this guy. But then they come chasing me with the fire and the guns and the punch. Ow, 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 ow. I'm probably gonna need to go repair my gear here pretty soon. With all the dying I'm doing, it's probably in a pretty bad state. Up, down he goes. Into his whiskey bottles. Up. I don't know how I managed to dodge that on pure luck. This feels like going to Twitter on an afternoon. You know what? I think you got a point there, werewolf. See, this guy's here with his wooden shield, and I'm just like, dude, I'm just trying to vibe here, mind my own business. Just rude, I say, completely rude. All right. Delicious. Possibly nutritious. Ow! Shooting me in the back, will ya? Ow, fire. All right, I think we cleared out all those people. Man, all these bottles and not a drop to drink. Alright, real quick, we're going to head up and see about repairing my gear real quick, because we need all the damage we can do, honestly. We need the damage. Did you have a blood vial over here? I guess not. Yes, we hear you roaring over there, but we're going back to the hunter's dream real quick. Root beer. Good for the soul. Dude, workshop. Alright. Oh, we can fortify our blunderbuss. Nice, Desune. I don't know where the other guy went. She's just over here having a sit. And then we got Reggie over here. You know, he's just like, "What you buying, stranger?" By the way, for some reason, the first version of the game actually had a really long loading screen. Huh. Glad I'm not playing the first version of the game then. God damn. I mean, I guess the game really was just taking its time to load in all the horrors and stuff like that. Oh. Don't know if you guys heard that, but I got a real nice pop on my neck. Ew, a notable dress. Like I was sitting 30 seconds in the screen title Bloodborne. Might have to resort to plan B if it takes more than 5 hours. If you've seen the 1977 movie, you'll know. Naruhodo. Naruhodo. Alright, Bimmy. We get it. You hate crates. Yeah, that broke my fall. Ow. Note to self, don't swing into the fire. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Don't mind me. I don't think he needed that. You know, I just plucked it out of him. delicious. Chat, I have no idea why they're just ganging up on me like this. I'm just trying to be a girly pop and mind my own business. The name for that move makes a lot of sense. The gun and then you pulled the stuff out of him move. Is that what you're talking about? The parry move? Oh, Wizards is a good movie. Okay. 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 Anybody coming? Okay, I see them wandering down that way. Just hug the wall. We'll eventually get back to where we're supposed to go. It's called Visceral Attack. I see, because you pull out the viscerals. Ain't that neat? I mean, you know, definitely a good, like, you know, name for the blah, blah, blah. Sorry. Mouth has decided to just not work the way I want it to. I was about to say, like, it's a good name for that move, especially when it's such a gutsy attack. Mr. Gunderman, no. Yeah, lots of guts. That's so berserk from you. Funny joke. All right. Can we make it back to the werewolves? That's the question of the hour. Also, Chad, I'm pretty sure we've got some ads coming up here pretty dang soon. If you haven't been here before, we do take at least one ad break per hour, and that goes on for about 3 minutes. So please take that opportunity to stretch, get a snack, get some water, that kind of stuff, and then we'll be back shortly. See, we're even getting the warning from Saribot, like, hey, we got an ad break starting soon. So please take that time. I'll be doing the same once that ad break kicks in. It's like Saribot knew what I was thinking. How about now? Alright. We've made it. Back up to the land of the werewolves. Now you might ask, where are the wolves? They're over there, wolves. But I think our ad break is going to kick in before we can get into that. So we might take a quick moment, pause, do a quick pause-a-roo, and then come back to it to try and get past those heckin' floofers. Also, hey, Arisen, how you doing? I thought it was their wolves, their castle. I mean, you know, that's another classic joke you could go with. Always a good time to reference the old classic Young Frankenstein. Doing good. How goes the Bloodborne? It goes about as well as you could expect. Oh, up and then we're in that break. Okay, we'll be back soon. Be right back, guys. Chat, I am back. I'm also extra cozy now because my hoodie and my beanie are out of the dryer. So that means I'm like extra warm and cozy now, and it smells so good. Smells so dang good. I'm feeling like $1 million. Now, I wish I had $1 million, but you know, I can at least feel like $1 million until such a time comes around. Ew. Alright, so now we gotta think about best strat to deal with the werewolves that are over there wolves. We are indeed so back. Let me get my blood. I got my blood echoes back, baby. I know some people said we could cheese it, but at the same time... Bun-borne, yes. Ah, cleric beast, fun times, yes. Are you gonna come my way? Are you gonna come my way? Jesus, your bite. Damn it, they got me with the double bite. I was so dang close, too. I was so dang close. You saw how low their health bars were. Make me drop my dang blood spirit things again. Heckin'. So damn close. These guys always amuse me, though. Like, they're just, you know, sitting there like, hey, yeah, baby. Oh, yes, it's a night. Hey, baby. Just communing around the little lamp. Like moths, but considerably more horrifying. Oh, right. Hang on. Had to yeet away Spotify because that's causing me some lag. Forgot I even had that on. I was so focused on trying to kill the werewolves that I was like, oh, right, that music's still going. Okay. It's too dead. Kill them all. I mean, you know, that's kind of what we're trying to do, but, you know, they're making it just a little bit difficult. At this rate, I'm going to be out of my fruit punch. got that guy. Ow. Rude. He was gonna get me with that eventually, so guess that had to be the time. Guess what? I got reach. Oh, delicious. More blood vials. Hi, Jake. Hey, G-Pace, welcome back. How you doing? Big swingy. I could just yeet. Ow. Okay, so that takes care of those guys for the most part. Just realized it's going to be a -30 tomorrow, not including wind chill. Mother Nature's chosen balance against everyone. It is going to be a heck of a weekend for everybody in terms of, like, well, for a lot of people, about, I want to say about 23 states, somebody said, as far as the upcoming winter storm that the states is going to get. Delicious. Alright. That seems to have dealt with those guys. My friend in... yeah, I know Rathlon's supposed to mostly get rain with some storms, but, like, for a lot of people, it's going to be crazy. Friend in Florida complained about it getting to a freezing 50 degrees. I need this cold to end. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the temps dropping like that low, it's definitely like a big hassle with the car. Ugh, it's gross. Cold weather can be, like, very gross when it gets this bad. Ah. Delicious root beer sippy of the gods. Root beer, hear my plea. Help me defeat these Werewolves. Because they're mostly over there, wolves. I will give you a what's up in a second. I got dog in my face. Hello, May. That was a lot of dog in my face. And then there's this guy here with a gun. May, how are you doing today? May. How's game? Game is going. Game is being a Souls game. I'll tell you that much. Delicious restoration. You're just getting over the sickies. Oh no, not you too. All right, we gotta strategize here, chat. I want to get past the werewolves, but then I realize just past the werewolves is 2 giant guys. That's gonna be even worse. And I don't think going to the sewers is gonna make it any better. You blame Miyoji? Oh no, Miyoji catching strays over here. What, was Miyoji sick too? He's been sick. He's poor guy. Poor guy. That's gotta be rough. Yeah, it seems to be that time of year where everybody and their close relatives are getting sick. Like my girlfriend and her father had like 2 different variations of sickness, where she got arguably the worst version, where he just got like an ear infection basically. And then I think some people at my work are starting to get sick too. So it's just all around. It's kind of a mess. They okay? They're doing better. They both seen some doctors and they're getting treated. So I think right now my girlfriend's biggest concern is just dealing with the lingering cough that comes with pneumonia. So. But she's starting to eat again properly, starting to sleep better, so always count my blessings on that one. Yeah, they will be. They will be. It's just, they're just going to need a little bit of time. How you been? I've been just hanging in there, you know? I've been hanging in here, dealing with the cold weather, going to work, coming back, doing the gym. That kind of stuff. So I'm just hanging in there. I'll be okay. You know what? You know what? We got blood to spend. We got blood to spend, and I don't wanna lose it. Ow. So we're gonna make a mad dash. Also, give me a random word. I have been working on drink brands for a zombie game that I can drink brands for a zombie game so I can make some pixel art. Like a random word associated with zombies, or is it just like a random word altogether? Just a random word? Theoretical. Good luck. I mean, you just said random word, so there were no limits on the size of the word or vowels, consonants. Ah. All right. We gotta spend some echoes here. Okay, cool. Okay, and we'll put something into skill as well. All right, thanks for looking, May. And but can we do vitality? Nope, can't do that. Can't do arcane. Okay, it looks like we're only able to upgrade those two. Which, that's fine with me. Thank you, Miss Doll. Alright, we fixed up. We got some better stats. I think we're gonna do it, chat. I think we're gonna get there where we can do it. We can beat up the werewolves. I'm all out of root beer. Okay. So we got a little bit more of the endurance, got a little bit more physical defense. Hopefully our survivability's up. Oh yeah, that took him out. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Took a hit or two to the face, but I'm generally okay. More blood vial for the blood Jake. Wish I done. I still think it's incredibly unfair that they have all that arm length to work with, and I've just got my normal human length arms. You know, I'm saying like they got the advantage of reach. What do I got except, long blade? Hey, you like fire? I don't think they like the fire that much. It kind of burns them. But that's what we want. Oh, one straggler. Go night-night. Up goes the weasel. Really persistent lot, aren't they? Thanks for the bullets. What's that, lassie? Billy stuck down the well again. Wait, the government did what? Oh no, we're gonna have to put him down. Sorry, old girl. Ba-dum. If only I could summon Father Gas G. Or, sorry, Gas C. He's Gas Can. He's Gas Coin. Come on over here. Good boy. All right. We are here at the moment of truth. Can I get past the werewolves tonight? Or would all go up in flames? I am the winner! Just took 2 Molotov cocktails to get him. And now I know for next time. Just toss 2 of those suckers and you're good. Ooh, what's over here? Exploration time, Chad. This is uncharted territory. Cold blood dew. Oh. All right. We're going to head down here real quick because I've never been in this part before. Oh, Jesus Christ. Was not expecting the wheelchair enemy. Okay, then. When the hunt began, the healing church left us, blocking the great bridge to the cathedral world, as old Yarnum burned to the ground that moonlit night. Very interesting. We're getting some lore here, guys. Where does this open up to? Hopefully nothing too dangerous. Up. Okay. Okay, this is getting to be some new territory here. I've actually never been on this. Oh, yes. We can further fortify our weapon. Oh! Hello. Guys, we got a shortcut back to the area, so we don't have to go through those werewolves again. Yeah, that's badass. Pretty sure that stays open now that I've unlocked it too. Oh, 2 of those guys. Gross. Gross and grosser. I wonder what's down there, though. Questions, mayhaps, for another time. Alright, so this one doesn't open from that side. Got it. Okay, so it's gonna be back to the bridge. Oh, that's right. This guy. We got this guy and the heckin' birds. Hey, birds. And I don't even have a Molotov cocktail to deal with them. Leave me alone, bird. I wonder where that goes. That looks like it leads back into the cemetery. Probably not worth risking it. You heckin' werewolves. Why couldn't you have, you know, more Molotov cocktails on your personage for me to use again? How dare you? Might just go heck around over here. Because at least we found like a more direct way to get to the point where the boss is, rather than like going through that whole loop again. See, they got these guys here too. Makes you wonder. I got less than 20 minutes to go. It's a puzzlement, chat. It's a real puzzlement. You know what? We're gonna play it a little bit safe. We're gonna play it a little bit safe because I got points to spend. I got upgrade stuff I can use. I think it's for the best that we use that stuff smartly. And I do mean smartly. Smartly, sparingly, whichever version of Lee you want to go with from here on. Let's see. We could use a little bit more endurance, or skill only increases our defense. That only increases our defense. Discovery. I think endurance is probably going to be our big thing here with upped stamina. Yeah, that's going to be our big ticket right there. Then we come up here. And we can fortify. Oh. We need more than that. Okay. Well, I thought we could. I thought we could. Alright. So let's go back real quick, because now that we've got that shortcut, I want to see if it actually takes us that way. If it's actually open to us again. Ah. Okay, yep, so it is now perma open. Frickin' za. Goob. Very goob. I like having shortcuts. No. Is old man Jenkins still gonna be? Got the element of surprise on you, mother effer. All right. You know what? We're gonna make a try for it. All right, we took down to the Goliath, took down the Boyd. Yeah, we doing good, chat. We doing good. All right, just for you guys, we're going to attempt. We're gonna attempt the boss fight. Probably gonna get my ass kicked, but you know what? Won't know until we try. Camera's my worst enemy here. Come on! Why am I swinging so... Oh, right. Because my endurance has gone to shit. Do it! Do it! Do it! And I did it without the freaking fire strat. Hell freaking yeah! Guys, I did it. My first night back on Bloodborne, and I beat the first boss. Heck yeah. I did it. Thank you, Risen. I knew all my preparation would get me to this point. All my skills, all my... I don't know. I guess we really got nowhere else to go, but, yep, back to the Hunter's Dream. Nice. The aesthetic is peak. It's very much peak, yeah. I agree. I very much agree. Oh, look, she's awake. She is no longer taking her nappy. And we got 3 of the thingy bobbers for summoning.
Welcome home, good hunter.
Oh, she called me good hunter.
What is it you desire? Very well, let me...
Let's see, now, what do we want to do here? We could do... I kind of want to bring my... Yeah, and then... Yep. Yeah, strength and endurance are going to be my picks. Ooh, we ate up so much blood stuff. Alright, now we can talk to her.
Ah, the little ones. Inhabitants of the dream. They find hunters like yourself. Worship and serve them. Speak words they do not. But still, aren't they sweet? Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Now, one thing I'm trying to figure out, is she just tall or am I just a short king? Alright, looks like she is tall. Okay. Because I was about to say, like, I don't mind being a short king. You love the doll in this game? Aww. Alright, so with that, though, I think having beaten the boss... Hang on, I'm trying to find my dang option to save. Nope. What is my option to save? There we go. Okay. I think having done all that, I think now is a good time to call it an evening. Because I do got to be up for work in the morning. Sadly. So let's take a good look and see who is on to try and raid into. And... Wow. I do appreciate everybody spending the evening with me. Honestly, I did not expect to make that much progress tonight in Bloodborne, but hey, this was a great return stream to Bloodborne, and I'm looking forward to going further in the game now. Very fun time being here. Oh, appreciate that. All right, so let's see here. Let's see here. Who is on? Who is on that we can raid into? Let's see. Hopefully the weather stays calm for you. I hope so too. I really hope it does. But if it doesn't, you know, I'll deal with it. I will deal with it. Okay. I know who we're going to send you to. Because honestly, like, makes perfect sense. So guys, we are going to raid into my very, very dear friend. Oh, don't be doing that, phone. We're going to raid into my very dear friend, Heavy Metal May. Because she is celebrating her affiliate anniversary. And and I want to send you guys over to her to celebrate with her. And if you haven't been over to May's stream before, she's very chaotic. Sure, she's like incredibly goofy, but she's also like incredibly sweet gal. So I know you guys will vibe with her very well if you haven't seen her already. All right, sending you over there now. I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. Thank you again for spending tonight with me and hanging out for Bloodborne. I will see you tomorrow night because we are continuing with lads. So if you're ready for more story time then, we will see you then. Guys, remember with the weather this weekend, please stay safe. And I will catch up with you later. Oh, also, if you haven't already, please join the Discord, because that is where we can hang out and talk more off stream. If you haven't already. Up to you. Anyways, good night. Don't make it for me. Do it now.